Hello guys, welcome to another round. Nice that so many are already there. Good to see you. Hope you had a good last 2 hours. Hi Mimi, hi, hello 123. Azazel, Dana. Uh, well, I'm not familiar with Arabic signs. Fiji, welcome. Rene Savage, hi guys. Welcome to this round of fights. Doomsday double elimination. We're gonna check out two of the fights. It will be 198 State Avengers versus EDM. I thought it's electronic dance music, but it's edamame. So, well, I created a small sign for them because I couldn't live with the fact that they just called themselves edamame. That was just too less for what I expected it to be. So I created a logo for them, and just as a funny side note, that is the electronic dance edamame. So that as a small joke, but we're going to check out the matches a little bit and see what you think about that. So first of all, let's shortly, because the first seconds in the matches are not that super important to match, but let's check out. So 198 is at least in the top 100, and it is on rank. I thought it's in global rank here, really early. I checked it before, but have potentially I missed some information here. So we have ALS as one of the two matches we're gonna stream. ALS top 24, and somewhere in those rankings there's also State 198 as State Avengers. So that's it, but let's check out Behemoth's leaderboard, also a good indication for who's crazy strong. And that we have from 198 somewhere Rack. And I think that's position 32. There we have Rack on position 32. And so that's it about those. We're gonna give it a chance and see hopefully two good matches. Really, I hope for that one. Based on rate score, let's check out the matches. So we have Group 5, which is 198 versus EDM. Based on rate score, that should be in favor for EDM. That is just on rate score. I doubt that this will be so one-sided as it pretends to be. I really hope so. And then we have also ALS versus ANB. Based on rate score, 9 million difference. ANB needs to win this easily. But also here, ALS has Eris, Full Moonty, and some really strong guys. And honestly, ANB didn't convince me that much when they had the match against BOB, Beasts of Blood. So I'm quite not sure if A and B will beat ALS. So that is what we're gonna see. Uh, and yeah, Edamame is definitely Japanese alliance, but it was just a joke with the EDM means also electronic dance music. So first I thought that they are that one. So we have 30 of 198 and only 24 from EDM, so that might be already a big disadvantage. 6 players that they are missing. I mean, like, I don't know the time, but I think it's a bad time for Japan, maybe? We will see. Um, time Japan. Well, it's midnight for them. So we're gonna start with that one. 198 Kratos sitting there, so that is exactly what I expected to happen. That 198 is not that in disadvantage as it pretends to be. And we have Kaito here. First rally is already going on. But being down 5 people in that match is already a tough thing. Yeah, tomorrow, Valentine's Day. Donate me roses, please. Donate me roses. uh, if you remember that bad kind of event part, would be funny. But get your wives, girls, friends, mates, whatever, a small, nice gift tomorrow. So here it is. Literally Kaito sitting in helipad. Interesting strategy to care about that one. Ooh, what was that? Did they clean that shit? I mean, like, what happened here? Why is no one in WTC? That, what the fuck happened here? Is there a bug? Why is no one in? I don't get it. Why is it neutral? Why there's no one from 198 in there? But, I mean, like, what the heck? Why there's no one going in? Are they waiting for something, or are they challenging just, oh, we want to have as many kills as possible? Is that the challenge there? I don't know. Suddenly they left it. YouTube status, I would love to know if that is on purpose for anything, but that is strange. That is strange. Yeah, well, Rak is burning everything, so because there are also 5 people down. But yeah, well, interesting thing that they let them have one WTC. That, I mean, like, does anyone understand that strategy? I struggle to understand that one. So now he's re-rallying, but why are you even? Oh! I could get an egg. There's an egg. Somewhere's an egg. Oh my god! Yes, I got one. Sorry. Oh my god, there was a magnifying glass. I needed that one. Sorry for that one. Um. But yeah, that is strange. I mean, like, they left it and don't give a shit about that one. I mean, like, it looks like this will be pretty boring if there is not suddenly something changing, because being 5 down. So we're gonna see if Rakrak can beat Azir. Here is literally no fight beside burning. So that could be an interesting side, but based on the leaderboards, it will be interesting to see if Rakrak can beat Azil or Azel. I don't know. Yeah, well, they pulled out, they got it, and the big disadvantage is now that 198 has solar power station, and they got the occupation time really fast. Get first occupation, so let's check out if I'm still. Are you talking to me, Jan Daniel? If we have place for room in our, well, it depends. That depends a lot, because transfer we are leading state, so that is we're a bad option. Okay, interesting strategy. So they do not want, obviously, that one, but I would at least take the first occupation every time and get them to reset it easily. But okay, that is how it is. Probably that is a default victory for 198. So let's check out ALS versus ANB. Might be more interesting than 198 versus the others. Group 10 to check out ALS versus ANB. How is the start going? Ouch! ANB B, yeah, I mean, like, the rate score was 9 million in favor of ANB, but we see here Iris in that one and Lino in the other one, and those two are crazy strong. Here it might be who's the one is sitting there. Full Mooty. Full Mooty is in charge of Solar Power Station. From the distance between him and they will get at least occupation rewards, but that is not what they really have to worry about. Wow. FTP. FTP. Well, but that might be also. I mean, like, that doesn't look like A and B has a chance at all at those buildings. That might be interesting in the moment where we also see tanks appear. Based on rate score, the average player of A and B should be stronger, but as we all know, rate score is a thing. That might be. So let's see. Full Moonty going for Solar Power Station. Will he be able to reset Solar Power Station? Right now, it doesn't matter who has it because there is no good reset yet of WTCs. There is. They are going for Lino. So there are two rallies going on for Lino's WTC. And oh, that popped. Full Moonty popped that building. That is quite important if the double rally hits out. And Full Moonty also in WTC2 right now. Fiji, well, it depends on which of the 100 alliances Fiji is in, right? So that depends a lot if which alliance you want to move into. So Johnny is going, and 777 is going. So it's all about good reinforcement between both hits. Iris in, and they changed it. So Iris is defending. Quite nice change, really fast acted, and also last minute, or more or less last second, to be honest. So that one was smart, fast change, really good one. Respect for that. That makes it even harder for A and B because there are two leads that are really fast in switching their marches. Probably main march of Iris was in here before in WTC1. So it's all about being super fast again in changing that. Or they trust in a trillions of Zs U is able to reset WTC1. Otherwise, that will be boring the next 10 minutes till we see tank appears. But also in 2 minutes, the two next buildings. But in A and B, A and B should definitely now move also for one of the York's buildings to keep the gap close or tight in the score per minute. That is definitely slowly needed to not lose the track. Oh, I thought there are more, Fiji. I thought there are really a lot more alliances and states you are in. So now they're still trying against Iris. Another double rally is coming. Iris also burns someone really fast in between. So let's see. They got occupation time in Solar Power Station, but that would be perfect time now to go for one of the WPPs. That would be now needed to not have that tremendous gap keep going. Let's see the points. Sid did 6 million, Iris 5 million, and ANB is also trying to burn some, but obviously not that successful. So they move Batman Forever. to rally Iris, maybe to have even a better timed double rally, because yet it looked like partially that they have been a little bit off in times. Still trying for solar power station, which would be good to have fast occupation on the center as well as the munition factory. But overall, if they can keep the buildings like they have it now, it will be a tremendous victory for ALS, which I expected that ALS will win this against ANB, even that they have 9 million lower score. But again, raid score is so broken in various ways, so that is why also Ace could slap WWR so hard out of the tournament, also with I think 9 million difference in raid score. And that's what we also see here. And now we have a rally going from Sid on with full Moonty, so on the solar power station, while here we have also trying to reset Lino on WTC2. And oh, they reset that one. They reset that one, and now they have the big advantage of solar power station, which they get occupation rewards. That is a good moment. That is really good for the match, good for the speed and fun in that match. That would be really bad if they, with a double, do not been able to at least kick them out. But on the other side, Lino is sitting in central, and Full Moon is sitting there, so Iris is right now chilling somewhere. 10 seconds till they get it, so that gives some booster for them, but Central Reservoir is the pain point once they get it. So I think it's a good time to throw in a code for you guys. It was meant to be during the match of 198 versus EDM, but I think that match was so goddamn one-sided that we not directly need to jump there. But let's have the code. The code is Rock Rock Party to EDM, because I thought it's electronic dance music. So I will post it in the chat right now. So grab it, but please do not share it, because that is for those people watching the stream, and it would be cool if those people would also get it. Rock Rock Party to EDM. That is the code. There we have again a double rally on solar power station with Sid and Full Moonty going for solar power station. ANB put waste or vast, whatever name it should be, or mast. You're welcome, guys. Code not found. Hopefully someone did not use it already from the other creators. Well, it worked for me. So that worked absolutely fine. Here you can see it as well. So that is probably just an issue. And here we see what we get. Normally I don't redeem them because they are limited, but just to confirm that. So let's move back fast to the match and let's check out fast. How is it looking here? 40k difference. So we changed the colors this time. I misclicked a bit. So Daft Compound is going for them. They have WTC, and Sid now has also solar power station, which is good. They get faster the Daft Compound, Looks like there's no challenge against Lino or the other WTC. 3 minutes to go till tanks appear, so that might change the dynamic a little bit, I hope at least. Because right now they're doing triple the score, so gap is 2,400, and that is solar power station in favor for ANB right now. But the question is, what are they taking advantage of solar power station right now? There was no challenge on any other buildings right now, so going for solar power station is kind of wasted in my opinion. So let's check out fast the other match as well. How is 198 Rak and Kratos doing against the Edamame party? 198. Ouch. I mean, like, at least they got 30 people now in the match, but that looks pretty bad. Rak in center. Gecko in one munition factory. They are do not giving them the WTC in terms of time. That's the part if you can defend one of them easily, and so they do not have to care of too many big water parties later on. That's a big advantage they have. So that is pretty obviously already decided. Sadly, I hope for more, but you see that directly. They went in, and there's Rak coming and kicking them directly out again. So, I mean, like, I do not get it why they do it on WTC, on the WPP. I understand that completely, but on WTC and with the power gap they have, they should just take it and make it a fast, finalized end. Rak over 20 million already, not even halftime in the match. Well, they got Death Compound, Nobu already got burned. But yeah, well, that's pretty sad to be honest. I hoped for a better match in that one. 198 was my favorite here. And here we see two matches where the raid scores didn't match to the difference in power. So EDM was leading with a couple of like 2 million points or such. And here we have one pushing hard and trying to kick them out so they do not get occupation time. But, well, Lucky Wolf wasn't strong enough. Sorry, mates. I know that feeling quite hard from facing or running into Kali. That was also a different experience. But let's check out the other match. I think that was a lot better than 198 versus the Edamame. TFA versus Gen. Oh, 12k versus 83k. And here we have 72 versus 17. So we see a lot of overpowered things and 3 seconds till tanks. So let's see if that might change any kind of situation in here. ALS, Brad Village is in solar power station. They have literally everything. And let's see, tanks. There we have 3, 4. And that might be more interesting now. If they are good at tanks or drag people out of the buildings. Having 9 people in doesn't make sense. 8 are the maximum you need, so you can kick out people. And, well, there is... Oh! They reset that one. Got the puddles, but I think they were not really relevant. But tanks is a bit in favor of blue. We have 3, 6, 7, 7, 2, 5 at tanks for A and B, but now it's 6 versus 6. So pretty much good allocation, right side, left side for red, and bottom and up for blue, but that changes now more and more. And also red does not let them get that many tanks. But, well, that will be also a pretty one-sided activity. I don't know who's in there of those, but there are 3 of them not being able to kick them out. That's hard. That's really hard. 7, 8, 9, 9. Well, that would be enough if those have 8 people, not 10 people in. But if you're leading that much, partially that doesn't matter that much. Oh, OFA versus BOB is at the same time. Oh my god, yeah, that might be a really great one. Let me check shortly. That must be Group 3, I think, if I recall correct. That must be a really good one because I believe OFA should definitely kick them out. OFA versus BOB. Oh, I'm quite impressed. Let me tell you why I'm quite impressed, because we have OFA in our immortal group, and just a feeling how much and how hard I get slapped with counter. I'm using counter style, right? And he slaps me like I do 6k, and also with counter march doing 42k, and then we have also a counter march and I do 75k. That's it. I mean, like, all my 3 marches wouldn't even kill one of that one. So NVV, that is crazy. This dude is really crazy. So let's spectate also this one, because that might be even more interesting at the end. It seems to be closer overall. Um, Maybe they are struggling at buildings. You see 85 million already. Silent Storm, um, also pretty decent. Kind of my level, I would say. But 85 million, so pretty much they will shortly run out of players who can fight at anything. Oh my god, they let it pop there. Seems like NVV is going crazy on those, and BOB once again pretty strong at puddles. That was also a killer at the match against A and B when they're in the group stage where BOB fought A and B and also destroyed them. So I think NVV is just killing whatever is moving around its tanks. So let's let's play a new game, because where is Vigor is so boring nowadays. So where is NVV? I would say somewhere at the tanks. There he is. Or she. He. Probably he. And crazy movement, but I quite not sure if they really want to leave everything to them, because at some point the gap is so huge that you can't keep that. Mimi, what you mean by 85? But that's crazy. BOB. Princess Fox also. I'm quite not sure if that's at the end successful. I'm really not sure if that strategy will be at the end successful. So we have here now sending a few attacks to people. 93 and 8k per minute. Oh my god. Is that... Have they already gave up? Because that seems kind of strange to me. I mean, like, yes, he killed most of their players already with 93 million. There's still room for improvement. Or he wants to beat, I don't know, Vega in terms of who killed the most in a match. Oh, there is NVB now going for the center. But it would be also good if you have solar power station at the same time, so to get advantage of those stuff. Because now it takes 3 minutes, so also reset solar power station. 3 people only in. Go, go, go. Oh, he tried to solo moi. But I would go for a solar power station right now. If you go for all the buildings, have solar power station on your side. Have solar power station on your side. A lot more beneficial. Timer reduction. Mate, there are only 3 people in. Go get it. That's what you need. You would be a lot lower in terms of time. But, oh, mate, why are you pushing solos on WTC2? Go for solar power station first. Go for solar power station and then drop it. Oh, wow. That's... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Is that an incredible bad puddle game? There was... I I don't know if they got any of the puddles. I think they got 0 puddles. That's tough. And still they do not care about solar power station. Do not try to reset munition factory. And tanks. Still, guys, you're really down in points per minute. You need to change something. Okay, okay, okay. Ace versus EOP. So yeah, for me it feels like they gave literally up because that doesn't make sense to not go for also solar power station. But let's move on to the next match. Ace versus EOP. Shit, I don't know which group it was. Ace versus... I would have said that Ace will absolutely win this. Ace versus... let's check out this one. Oh, well, Ada expected to be the winner, so Ada won. Oh my goodness! Nice one, Ronnie! Great catch. Great catch. Ronnie, sent me your ID. Reba in center. So we have EOP playing also with... That's the dangerous part. EOP is pretty... 9k in there. 9k in there, so that might be that this is the weak point. Solar power station, laser in that one. Bad biker, Reba, and more tanks. So now it's all about that one. That is a great match. I would have said that Ace, after I saw how they play it, that they have not really a struggle with EOP, but well, nice that this is I love it. I love such matches that are so close, so intense. So no fight at center reservoir. Only 4 people in. Might be enough, but on the tank side, it looks more in favor for EOP. But still have in mind, big puddle still at the 2 WPPs. Who's trying to solo? 7 Reba is going. Reba is going for and reset that one, and that is now a big point with solar power station. They get at least occupation rewards on top, but still they really have a struggle on tank side. So tanks are all the time in favor for EOP or EOP. Great catch. Ronnie, if you do not have the sticker, please drop your ID, because for that information in the last 25 minutes, that is definitely worth to get you a sticker if you want it, or you choose someone else, but please let me know that. Thank you, Ronnie. Great catch, that one. So now it will be in favor more for Ace, because Reba got that one. But we also see here, I don't know how the guy is named, but the guy with the tiger profile picture, that one is rallying also against Reba at WTC. Oh no, Savage, that was only for Ronnie for finding that good match, that close match, which I didn't expect to be close, to be honest. So my bet was definitely Ace will advance. So just to be transparent and but oh, reset of that one. And ooh. Oh. Oh my god. There are two next to you, Luna. That one was, well, there we saw definitely uh definitely better puddle game on EOP side. But let's see, when the big puddles 20k are just getting dropped by those orcs buildings. Here another 17k. So let's see, there are some solo attacks pushing, and Reba reset directly solar power station. Really important catch. So they do not get solar power station. At the same time, WTC not under attack yet. The rally was obviously cancelled. There are only solo attacks going. No attack on the big building, and there is not much. Now the gap is literally, the gap means nothing. Honestly, that gap means nothing. There's two orcs buildings, so WPPs that can be popped at any time because there's no one in, and depending on who's faster in reaction and who has less on that one is definitely. And we see also now points per minute are nearly double the amount for Ace. So Ace is now in the game, really great. Bottom part literally all over Ace. EOP struggles at the tanks right now. So that is a big change now in points per minute. That is super great. Thank you, Ronnie. That is, let me catch your ID and add it right away. Um, so still good fight. Gap is getting closer and closer, or more tight, however you want to pronounce it or call it. On the left side, we see change. That's more blue than red this time. Here's an ongoing fight all the time. That looks pretty settled all the time. 3-3 or 4-2. And on the bottom, wow. That was unexpected. Close for now. So here 11k, 21k, 40k in 3 buildings just from EOP side. There's only 2k, 10k. Oh, they're rallying center now. They're rallying center right away. So Reba might need to move back, or they let it drop. Or they let it drop. Reba is in. Funky will be not on the building on top anymore, I believe. Let's see, 11 people in that one. Might be a bit too much. Depends. You want full marches in there. Munition factory still in hand of Ace. So big question, will be Funky the one who can held against the EOP power guy? Oh no, Raybar changed. There's the rally on that, and there are 2 attacks going on. But with the signs, it's really hard to know who is who. But they switched again solar power station, so if they would keep that one or could get that one, and also to say Ace is 1 person down, 10 people in that one, points per minute, and we see they catch up more and more. So Reba is trying to solo reset also solar power station. Oh my god, that is so good. Time for another code. Also not fitting to the match we just see here, because that one was for the match ALS versus ANB. But check out the chat. And do not forget to hit the like button for the stream. That would be great. Not only reactions, but also the like button for the stream itself. And then I will drop the code in a few seconds in the chat, so be ready. And Reba is going and trying to make sure that they do not get the last 15 minutes solar power station. While they also attack that one, but Reba is also in, speeding everything, everywhere. So guys, 60 people watching, 23 likes yet? Come on guys, there is more to give. There are more likes to hand out. So they failed to reset the central reservoir, and Reba is going. Will it be in time? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Solar power station under control of EOP. And the code is full Eros experience, full Eros EXP. So check it out. It is in the chat posted, and do not forget to like the stream. And here we see Reba is going right away again. But Funky is in that building. Holding central reservoir. And now, oh, we have the overtake in points per minute and also in the overall match now in favor for Ace. Reba is once again in the center part. Depending, of course, every time EOP use a different set, they will change that as well, I would assume. And tank game is also pretty much red, and there are more tanks coming. 11 people in central reservoir, maybe 2, 3 too much, but who cares as long as you can defend that one against EOP. And they are going again. They are going again for solar power station reset to avoid that they get fast occupation if they can reset that one. And it popped. It popped, and well, for that puddles you do not necessarily need to jump. And wow, that was really fast. That was really fast. Directly reset from EOP. What a match! That is probably also one of the best matches I don't know about Stole Your Glory, but that match is too intense and too good. If that is also super close, then we might shortly jump in there and check it out as well. Two minutes. Well, yeah, the codes are limited and we have 69 people watching. There is the 69. But make sure that you like also the stream itself. That would be great. So that one would be great and support me as well. So please do not forget to hit the like button, not the reactions, but the like button below the video. And Reba is going again to reset Solar Power Station, especially for the last minutes. That is super important. But you see the domination on tanks is pretty red. Up to 3-4k per minute now in favor for Ace. And let's check out the amount of points. Here we have 13k, 25k in total, and 23 in total. So that is quite a lot. Here we are around 50k just from those 3 buildings. And yeah, well, SYG against MFC, I expected that to be absolutely one-sided. Here I would also have expected that Ace will have an easier matchup, honestly. So I expected that Ace will win this, not that close as it is now. And someone joined Ace. Someone joined Ace. Now there are 30 in the match. 25 for that AOP guy. But oh lord, I mean, like, how you differentiate who's rallying you? It's literally every one of them having the same name. Hard to judge. And here, Ace Hephaestus on 26 million points, so quite a bit barbecue. And now they're going for the additional points per minute. But the big thing is Ace has solar power station, so they have a longer time, and you see there already Reba is going to reset that. And here you see also that this won't be one of the big guys in. And here as well, Reba also in. Reba is everywhere. But just resetting, so they need every time restart of 3 minutes, sending again, and probably you will see Reba or anyone else being there in a few seconds. But now, that's going to be interesting. Also, when they are going for those 27, 50k of puddles, if they reset those, that's gonna be painful for EOP Boy being down already at 20k now. Last 10 minutes, and I think it's a good time. Prepare your. Oh my god, center got spilled. But this time. Oh, that was a big thing for EOP to reset that one. 2 minutes till they got solar power station. 1 minute and 20 seconds, so they really need to be fast in re-rallying the central reservoir, or they do not care about it anymore. Because now Reba is going for that one again, resetting it. But they really need to be on solar power station. Now 7k only left, so that is crazy. Guys, prepare your IDs. I will call in at any time to drop them. And if I do, the first 4 will get the stickers. But that is not now. I will call in the next minutes randomly, and the first 4 I will see will get the stickers. So Reba, Reba, Reba. So they're going all over for the additional occupation rewards of the Orcs buildings. Tanks still pretty in favor for red. That's what we see also in points per minute. And solar power station is now owned soon from EOP as well as the central reservoir. Oh, they couldn't reset that one in last second, so another booster for EOP. Still, the big thing is 4K per minute, 3K, 2K per minute in favor for guys. You do not have to drop them now. I will call in any second later on, and then you can tell me the IDs, and the first 4 I see will get it. And do not forget to like the video. We have 70 people watching, so do not forget to hit the like button. 6K, now also more points per minute for EOP. Oh my god, that is so close. Guys, you do not need to drop them now. And they reset that one, and now it's all about who gets the water. Too far away, too far away, too far away, and that is EOP. But due to the fact that they lost, WTC won 23K, and now it's 40K in favor. And now we will also see soon a march going to those 2 buildings, because that is where they will drop out that one. Only a few seconds going in. We will see one of those 2 buildings will be dropped in a few seconds. And 74 people watching, so raise up the likes. Raise up the likes. I really want to know which of those will be soon be popped in a few seconds or minutes. And here we see Reba is going again for additional 47 likes. Push it up, guys. There is more. And another occupation reward for Ace in that one. We are going to 50K slowly in advance for Ace. Here we have it. Reba is also taking that one, and soon that one as well. And they let them take it again. 45K difference, just a question of time when those 30K will be dropped. And here we have it. It got dropped. And that one is for Ace. That one is definitely great catch of Ace here at Puddles. That one was definitely a great moment, and they now prepare here for everything. EOP sets themselves all around that one, and now reinforcing also. Well, that means nothing if there is a fast. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, look at it. I mean, like, you have all over. That's crazy, but that one is definitely won by Ace. I don't know how they should lose that one. We are at 100K difference. So Auri, which group you're saying core versus NOP? Then we jump in. If that is even closer than this was, let's jump to core versus spectate. Group 14. Core versus NOP. Oh my god, NOP should have. I mean, like, they got even the present, having a super easy group. And here we have 6 minutes to go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So core points per minute in favor for NOP at tanks. But if they can get this one and all the orcs buildings, then the points per minute will be neglected really easily. But there's not much to be dropped anymore. Oh my god, they really did they got kicked out? Oh my god, who left solar power station? How can you have only one march now in solar power station? Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh my god, there's 26K, there is 26k plus 29k, 55k in both buildings. And domination, oh my god, that will be for NOP still, but come on. NOP should have won this a lot better. So the next 4 IDs I see will get the stickers. Next 4 IDs. Dudes, Melrain, Harry, hello. So those 4, I will check them in a few seconds if they are already won that one. Oh my goodness. Less than 30k, that is so frustrating if you see that, but I do not get, they should really push hard and protecting solar power station to get all, and why they are not going for the occupation rewards here. So we have that one. Dudes, 1903, you got your stickers by the next days. I think it will be next week, Thursday. I'm quite not sure. We will confirm that and inform on our Discord server. NLP is still trying to reset the central reservoir. They do not want them to give it that way. And here we have also 30k in that one. Melrain, also you got your stickers sent in the next days. Hari Tumala also. And the next one is Hello123. All codes and stickers will be sent in the next days. Okay, that one, I don't know how they want to win this because they do not. They need more people in solar power station. More than, yeah, well, they lost it. They lost that one. It was super dumb to not have more people in solar power station to get easy first occupation time. That is what they lost. And on tanks, they would need to dominate completely. Oh my god, NOP got such an easy matchup all the time, and they had struggled also against Core. Close, but not enough, and now they are going for that one. I really have not understand why Core did not push hard on that, and now you do not need to try to go for first occupation rewards, guys. You lost the momentum when you lost Solar Power Station. That was no one reinforcing solar power station on top. So if you check out the time, guys, also absolutely unnecessary to move in there. Oh my god. So okay, last fast change to that one. That one will be spilled probably. Oh my god, I would have loved to fight against NOP. I would have loved to see if we could beat NOP. 18k difference, but there is not much time left. They do not get the first occupation, so I do not get why they're sitting there at all. And can they reset? 18k difference, really close matchup. But I really do not get why they even try and send people in building by 10 seconds left and 2-minute occupation time. And will it be spilled? 18k difference. That was a hard one. Thank you, Auri, for that one. And congrats to all who won the stickers. Thanks for joining. And have a good afternoon, evening. Goodbye. Thanks for joining in. And we had really good matchups in the last part of